Greetings, I'm Greg McQuaid. Here are the top stories that we're following for you today on CBS 6. Well, if you like money and hate not having money, we've got some good news for those of you who have filed your 2024 tax returns in Virginia. Chances are you'll be getting a one-time rebate soon if you haven't already. Governor Glenn Youngkin announced the rebate this week. Individual filers could be eligible for $200 and joint filers could get up to $400. In order to get the rebate, your taxes must be filed before November 3rd. If you owe state taxes or owe money to another state or local agency, the rebate will first go towards that debt. You'll get anything left over. Eligible taxpayers who filed before July 1st will get their rebates by the end of October, either via direct deposit or check. We have a link to determine your eligibility on WTVR.com. Hanover County has officially opened their first segment of the Fall Line Trail. The 4.8-mile section connects the Ashland Trolley Line Trail through Hanover County to Woodman Road in Henrico. County leaders, regional and state partners, and excited trail users gathered in Ashland this week to celebrate the section's grand opening. When finished, the scenic recreational corridor will span 43 miles across 7 localities from Ashland all the way to Petersburg. The entire Fall Line Trail is set to be complete in 2030. And Mike, if you're going to be on the Fall Line Trail today, be prepared for some muddy conditions.
Absolutely, Greg. We are going to have some waves of rain off and on tracking across our viewing area throughout the day. There will be some lulls, but at times some heavy rain with some embedded thunderstorms. Temperatures really not moving all that much. We'll max out low and mid 70s, and temps will drop a bit in some of the heaviest rain. And the axis of heavy rain will shift east of I-95 as the afternoon wears on, where we could have some flooding with some spots getting over an inch of rain. The rain's going to turn a lot more scattered very late this evening, more so overnight tonight. And tomorrow, wake up with a lot of cloud cover, temperatures in the low and mid 60s, some sprinkles, a couple of very light scattered showers. But as the day progresses, that chance rain goes down even a bit more, with the potential for some breaks in the clouds farther north and west. We continue to watch what will be potentially tropical storm to Hurricane Imelda as it tracks closer to the southeastern coast. This is the spaghetti plot computer models. Some bring it onshore like around Charleston, but high pressure is coming in from the north. So the overnight run and the runs so far, the models today are kind of curving this system and pushing it out into the Atlantic. So if that track comes true, we may get some rain out of this very late Monday, especially south of Richmond, closer to the state line of North Carolina. The best chance rain may be Monday night and a Tuesday. And then as that area of low pressure, the hurricane or tropical storm, pushes away from the coast going into Wednesday, that's going to take the rain away. So potentially we could get some decent rain out of this going into Monday, Tuesday, into Tuesday night. But if that track holds true and the system moves away from the coast, this may not be much of a thing for us. So we'll keep an eye on that. For today, some periods of heavy rain. And then for tomorrow, the chance of rain is a lot lower and temperatures will cool off towards the second half of the week. In fact, we may have some spots Friday morning north and west in the 40s.